Welcome to another Take Me Home Tuesday, brought to you by Dowding Industries. I'm with Lexy from the Capital Area Humane Society, and tell us about our cute little friend we have here today. She's so fluffy.
Yes, so I brought a little kitty friend here. Her name is Frankie. She is just about 2 months old. She was actually born in a foster home through the shelter, so we have had her for her entire life, and she is now old enough and ready to find a home of her own. She is super duper soft, listed as a long-haired. A lot of the siblings in her litter all had beautiful long hair. I do believe she's the last one left from her whole litter mate group, but we're hoping she won't last for very long. They can all be in new homes very soon.
She's so cute and curious and climbing around. Yeah, she's not going to last long at the shelter because just look at that face, so cute. And how do we care for a long-haired cat or kitten if we've never had one before?
Yeah, so they're not a whole lot different. The biggest thing would be making sure that you're brushing them. I would recommend, getting them used to that now early. She has this nice fluffy down fur, which means they're not going to quite shed as much as when they are more full grown with that adult coat. It's poofy like babies, so it may not get as matted now or need brushing, but it's still really good to get them used to that feeling so that when they grow up they're going to be used to it and comfortable with it. But just making sure you're brushing them a few times a week to keep the fur nice and fluffy. Other than that, there's not a whole lot else. Maybe more sweeping. Okay, but all cats shed, so you're probably doing that regardless.
A little bit of vacuuming. And talk to me about her vaccination, microchip, surgery, all that. She's ready to go.
Yeah, she is. So she is spayed. She's also received a microchip and all of her age-appropriate vaccines. She may need a few more vaccines as she gets older, just because she is a kitten, so there are a lot of boosters that may need to happen, but for right now she will go home with all of her vaccines up to date for you and a copy of her medical record.
And are you guys having some kind of deal right now to kind of clear the shelters?
Yes, so this is the last week of our Clear the Shelter event. So all of our animals have a $50 reduction on their adoption fee. That does include our kittens, so it would be $75 to adopt her, and that is still including our BOGO, so you could end up taking home 2 kittens for that price. Okay. All of our adult cats 5 months and over do have waived fees currently though, so if you're looking for somebody on the older side, now is definitely a good time. That does run through Saturday if you're interested.
And again, we're thinking around 2 months.
She's about 2
months. For sweet Frankie.
Okay,
and talk to me about your hours if someone wants to come by and meet her or any of your other furry friends that you have available.
Yes, so we are open from 12 to 7 on weekdays and 11 to 5 on Saturdays. And we do not require appointments. You can just come in, visit with any animals you might want to adopt, and then you could take them home if it's a good fit.
Oh my, some people have asked me, like, if we come and meet them that day, can we take them home the same day?
Yes, so we do same day adoptions. So if you come in, you would take the animal home with you. If you're not quite ready to adopt, that's okay. We cannot hold the animals necessarily, but I do recommend if you're looking at puppies or kittens that you come when you're ready, because you might see this fall in love and she's not going to last. So you definitely meet her once, come ready to take her home.
She's not going to last with a face like that. Do you think she'll let me hold her for a second? I can't let her go without getting a little snuggle myself. Oh my, and she's purring, so of course. Oh, and I can confirm, very, very soft. All right, Lexy, thank you so much for bringing sweet little Frankie by today. I appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
All right, stick around. More Studio 10 after the break.